Hi, David. Thanks for emailing me. So I went in and I'm looking at your project, and hopefully you take the opportunity to look at this. So it honestly looks like you don't you didn't submit the right file is what I'm thinking, because there's absolutely everything wrong. So if I open up the file that was submitted, let me take a second here. And you can see that the submitted file is the start file. So I assume that you did the work. What I'm thinking happened is that you have multiple copies of this, and you submitted the start file. So one of the things that happens is, let me go over here and go back. Let me go in like a student. Um, One of the things that I find that when this happens to students is that, so if I go in here and I go to the guided, if you do the download wizard, right, that's a zipped file. So I recommend that students do the start file and then open it up and make a note of where that file gets saved, right? So in this case, you don't want to rename it. You just want to make sure where it's stored. And for me, it's probably in my downloads folder. So if I do this little check, file, save as, and I'm not really trying to save it, I just want to see where it is. So I browse and it will take me to where it currently is. So that's one thing. So always make sure that it's in a place that you're comfortable with. Don't rename it. And then before you upload it back to SimNet, always check the date and the time and the file size. Because see, this file that I downloaded is 133K. So if that file size doesn't change, none of your work is there, right? So before you submit it to SimNet, check the date and the time and the file size, and when you go to submit it. So if I am in SimNet here and I go to upload my file, right? And I'm going to go to my downloads here, right? This would be where I could see date, time, file size. So I like to make a note of and see your file that you submitted is the exact same size as the start file. So whatever changes that you did either didn't get saved because you didn't unzip it. So if you use this wizard um, and it's down here, oops, did it? No, no, sorry. I did not go through with it. I just started on. So when you do that, this wizard, it's going to create a zipped file, and you can open the file. It looks like you're doing things, but it's really a compressed file, so your changes don't get saved. Okay. So if you're going to download the wizard, select, close. Well, I don't know. It seems like it's not zipping it. So I'm not sure. So check those things. And what I'm going to do is I will delete your submissions so you can let's see. So what I did was I deleted one of your submissions, so you still have two left. So I would try to do that. The other thing that I just did when you're in, let me go in like a user again, like a student, and you should see, Oh, that's for pause and practice. Never mind. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. All right, I'll be around the computer all night. So, all right, thanks.